Welcome to the next guide. This is official. I'm doing it live because I can't be bothered getting a team together off stream. I'm just going to go through it all right now. And here is the official Nexplanation on what to do. I've already got the paint drawing set up. This is perfect. It's going to be super quick. And I'm going to show you an example kill. All right. This is what Nex Arenas looks like. And it's always the same wizard order going from left clockwise. All right. Top left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple. Yes. Say hi to YouTube. Now's your chance. Now, these rules apply no matter how big the mass is, whether it's 3 people or 50 people. The only thing to remember is with less people, you want to take more brews, potentially a Blood Fury switch, and you're going to need to stall Nex a little bit by stepping under. But we can discuss that at a later date. This is a beginner, clan-friendly guide for you all to learn, especially if you come to my masses here at the live streams right here on YouTube. So subscribe down below if you haven't already. Now, rule number 1, boys. Pray mage the entire fight. That's simple, all right? The only time you don't pray mage is after the first wizard dies and once the second wizard dies. Between wizard 1 and 2, you pray range. That's it. Simple prayers. Pray mage the whole fight. Now, this green X is the cough boy spot. This is where Gravy's going to stand, okay? We call him cough boy. Everyone else at the start of the fight is going to stand in the green zone on Nex, okay? This is where Nex will spawn. If you stand in the red zone, you're a dickhead and likely going to get someone infected with cough, and I'm going to ban you. So, everyone stands at the green zone. The fight starts, you stay in melee range. You do not leave Nex's melee range at all unless you are going to kill the wizards, or it is P2, which is after the first wizard dies and you pray range. The entire fight, you stay as close to Nex as possible and you pray mage. Even if you're ranging, if you have a crossbow, still stay close. Do not leave her fucking side. So, hope that makes sense. Very simple. Follow her around the room, shoot to kill. The only other time you would leave her range is when she says contain this, which we'll explain in a minute. Color scheme, I thought King threw up a pale flag. Whatever that means. Now, gear-wise, simple. Mandatory gear, ruby bolts enchanted, and at least a rune crossbow. The better the crossbow, the better it is. If you got better gear, go ahead, wear the better gear. Missouri and so on. I am taking this. 12 plate body, totally unnecessary, but I'm doing it anyway. And the Fang is super powerful for staying in melee range. If you don't have a Fang, crossbow, this is like bare minimum gear here, alright? Take a Fury if you want a bit more tank, that's fine. You don't need the Twisted Buckler. Just upgrade and downgrade gear where affordable, but Ruby Bolts E are essential, okay? Now, all that's going to happen is we're going to go through the fight. There's multiple phases. I'll explain it best I can. Gravy's going to be Cough Boy. Do your best to pay attention. We will be pre-potting here, a range pot, super combat, super anti-poison. You don't need a Slayer helmet. Don't worry about that crap. It's all cope. This is a simple mass. You can do this in a 3-man, even 2-man. You just got to be a lot more delicate with your resources. But we're going to enter the room now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, everyone's going to wrap around Nex. Like I said, whether you've got 3, 5, 50 people, doesn't matter. Thralls, you can bring Thralls if you want. It's no big deal. Don't bring a Shadow to Nex. I'll find out where you live and I'm going to be under your bed at night. By the way, Burning Claws, best spec weapon in the game. Burning Claws are the #1 spec weapon in Nex. I don't care what you say. They're better than the Void Waker and better than Zara Crossbow. I'll put money on that and I'll die on that hill. Burning Claws are way too accurate, way too powerful. The burn is perfect and they're super fast and you get a fuck ton of specs off. Trust me, Void Waker sucks in here. Now make sure you get in nice and close, stay in melee range except for Gravy, he's Cough Boy, alright? Next is going to summon the power of all these animes and gods around him. As soon as Glaciers comes in, Gravy comes up, gets the cough. Everyone else pounds Nex. Obviously the more people here, the faster the kill goes. Dumping specs, and she's already said, Fumus, don't fail me, which means everyone now has to kill this wizard in the corner. Alright? Kill the wizard. She just pulled me in and turned my prayer off, so keep an eye out for that. Her other special here is saying there is. She'll pick a lane, say no escape, and do a Naruto run down the middle. That's her 2 specs there. It is now time for the pray range phase, which I'm cheeky and like to melee, but you want to stay away from Nex and pray range unless you're retarded like Dyslexic Panda. 1 spec is the little black circles on the floor. The other one, the screen turns black and she will kill you. So stay away from Nex. Don't drag Nex to the wizard. Just keep your distance. Now it's time for the blood phase. Super quick, super easy kill. Okay, she demands a sacrifice. This dickhead turned red. I don't know who that was, but if you turn red, you're meant to run away, not run towards Nex. You can get everyone killed. The other spec in the blood phase is to wait for it. They're going to go kill the wizard. I'm going to wait for it to show you. She's going to ask for a siphon. And a siphon is where she summons a bunch of blood velds. It's not going to happen. No, too late. Too quick. It's alright. The blood velds come up. Hit the blood velds, not her. You'll be fine. She says contain this. Step away. When she says contain this in the ice phase, step 1 tile away. Otherwise, you're going to die and get your prayer turned off. As soon as the prayers, they're gone, sorry, turn your prayer back on, step in, make sure you melee range. See how she's just maging everybody? Do you guys see how Nex isn't using any melee attacks? She's just maging? I'm going to leave you in the fucking ice prison. Don't let that cunt out of prison, guys. They expect one of us in the wreckage. She's maging everyone because her target is not in melee range, and she will prioritize maging people that are not in melee range. So get the fucking melee range, even if you're ranging. Even if you get your crossbow out, stand as close to Nex as possible, because she will melee one person or mage everybody. What do you think is more fucking useful for the team? Getting everyone hit, or just one person getting hit? If the sword's above her head, don't use melee, just range her, stay close, stay humble. When she dies, step away, and you're sorted. Okay, I was expecting her to die a little sooner than that. Done. Don't take damage, no one gets a drop. Easy peasy, GZ to Reaper. It's that simple, and repeat. Come here with your friends, get a kill, super fast. As long as you guys stay close, keep your mage prayer high, stay in melee range unless you're killing the wizards. You should be able to secure kills very quickly with like easy 4 or 5 man teams. Done. Click boss, don't die, keep your health high, and don't be gay. If that taught you something, subscribe. And come to the streams and try to not ruin the masses when I'm doing it too, because I'll yell quite exclusively at people. Can you please get off the south side where the cop boy is, Mark's phone? Mr. Mobile Player, can you stand in the fucking green zone? Green zone? Meleeing with Armadillo Panther? Yeah, give him Cough Boy. If he gets pulled in for Cough Boy now, it's luck. That's all it is. Fucking useless cunt. Absolutely useless. Sorry, King Cole's on mobile. I didn't see. Just stay away from Cough Boy. Let Cough Boy do his thing. That's all there is to it. Dump the claws because I'm cheeky. Oh. The Fang is the best weapon to use here, 100%. But the crossbow bolts are always nice and slick. I'm gay and I guess I can't come. True. Oh, you just want to be careful with Nex on top of the wizard because she does a lot of damage. You don't want to drag her. When she embraces darkness, the screen goes black. Hopefully she shows the siphon. Here you go. So when she says the siphon will solve this, any damage done to Nex will be healed instead. So people are like Ruby Bolt specking with Zerat crossbows and healing her. She's just gained like 400 HP. Not ideal. Hit the Blood Velds twice and then kill Nex. If there's less people, you want to kill the Blood Velds because they'll heal her when they despawn. October Rain's turned red and chosen to stay close to Nex to get everyone damaged and Nex healed. So that's good. I'm going to show you, hopefully... No, the wizard will die too quickly, that's fine. Time for the ice phase again. Contain this, step away for 1 tile. Same guy gets caught in the ice trap, 4 kills in a row now. Very good, Iron Decrepit. Step back in, time to kill the wizard. Oh, and if your prayer turns off, please turn it back on, otherwise you're going to get fucking frozen. Thank you for that, Chazzy, appreciate that. Come back in, make sure you're in melee range. Let's see who follows the rules. Melee range, everyone. Very good. Don't step under her for too long like that, you fucking idiot, because now everyone's outside of melee range. Good work. Just stay in melee range. If you're under pressure, you can step under for a second and eat, but don't camp under her if you're the target, because you'll make her jump around the room. Just step under, eat your food, and then step back out. The goal is to slow her down, not to make her jump. Any questions, class? Are we happy with that outcome?
This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him. God damn. Fuck me. Look at that boy. It's huge.